Troops, Eddies.
Welcome back to Aliens Dark Descent. In the last episode, we were attacked by a large swarm here at the USS Otago, so we put up a perimeter and we fought them off. Now the crew are tired, and so we're going to give them a day to rest. That way we'll have all of our Marines ready because we have to go back to the Pioneer space station.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Haise.
Apparently the satellite ring
This one's
around
a
the planet
priority.
is going to
Understood.
nuke it very, very soon. We need to go up and stop that. So we'll be sending our A-team, our most experienced
safe,
soldiers,
okay?
up to the Pioneer.
Understood. I'll update my schedule. See you around.
And see what happens. Right, we've got to skip another day because of as it said, the crew is tired and we're going to have a day of rest.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Sergeant Bukowski suffers from a nervous breakdown. We only just promoted him to sergeant. But we have lots of space in the psych
Have a
ward,
nice day,
so they can deal with
Deputy
him.
Administrator Haise.
You can't really fix exhaustion, but you
Understood.
can fix
I'll update my schedule.
psych problems. Paranoid, that's actually pretty bad. If you have more than 3 active Marines, he takes 0.1 stress damage every second. With some missions taking up to an hour, that would be
Operations
very
ready in the following
detrimental.
areas.
Right, let's head
Understood.
off to Pioneer
Uploading mission
Station.
data.
What have we got? Sharp, Ruiz, Smith. Ruiz was our blind Marine, but we've removed his trade and now we've given him a smart gun. So he's gone the other way and he's a bit more accurate than the average soldier. Laser eye surgery doing great wonders for him. He's also got the aiming sight to improve that and high impact rounds with the smart gun. Then we've got Latimer, who's been up to Pioneer before. She rescued our administrator. And also Ezekiel Smith, the recon, who also helped to rescue the administrator at the start of the series. We'll take a half load. Everyone's got pouches so they can bring lots of supplies back if we get the opportunity. We'll take extra armor. And we will take an extraction device, I think, just in case of face huggers. In the last episode... Sorry, one of the episodes previous, we got done by face huggers and had to reload. That's our only defeat so far.
In case you didn't think it could get worse, those same platforms that downed the Otago are now planning to nuke Lethe from orbit. The good news is that Director Price, Hayes' boss, reckons she can shut it down before we're all extra crispy. The bad news is that means going back up to Pioneer Station. You'll need to restore emergency power, then retrieve a codebreaker from the team Price sent in. From there, Hayes can get you into the AI room and walk you through putting the nukes back into standby. From what we've seen of these creatures, we have to assume the station's infested with them by now. So tread carefully.
Alright, there is Pioneer Station. We know that this place is a xeno-infested hellhole already, as that's where the defecation hit the oscillation at the very start of the campaign.
The power's out in the hangar bay. No, strike that. We've got massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that freaking Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Stow it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger
Yes,
that.
I'm
Bring
actually
me back
worried
with
about
the
this
knife,
mission.
yeah? The station's basic systems
I have a
are
feeling
still
it might up the
operational.
ante a little
We
bit.
should be able to open that door.
We haven't had any real closed-in maps yet, besides the prologue, which was fairly easy. Designed to be successful in that mission. We've got our first smart gunner. We're going to see how
Deploying
much
motion
damage he can
tracker.
do. Putting down a
Setting up motion tracker.
putting down a scanner, and let's get the
Motion
sweep and
tracker
clear
deployed.
underway. Now these are our most experienced guys,
Access granted.
so we're going to see how much we can achieve in one
Move
mission.
on.
I'm pretty confident we can do some work. Bunch of data pads here in the dark. There's a body there. No detection,
found
no
something.
motion yet.
Looks like a
But
data
like I
pad.
said, we know this place is infested with xeno.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds, building the future.
No power for lighting, but still enough for the automated concierge. How corporate. Let's keep moving. Another body there in the darkness. No sign of any movement. A little bit of extra ammunition. Put down another motion scanner. Trying to be super cautious this mission.
Come on, team!
Motion tracker activated.
As I said, we know that this place is infested. Throw a flare down there. Get some lighting in here. I don't like the super dark. For some reason it won't work. He's not quite in the way. Throw the flare out. Get some light into this dim room. Okay, let's proceed. Got a data pad in the body to search.
Roger.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data
More
pad.
data pads, they're everywhere.
Hurry up, you slugs! Safe position taken!
Just going to completely clear the room. There's a bug hole here,
Safe
and
position
the
taken.
door
Move
is
on.
broken. So we'll get in a position and we'll put a mine here.
Copy. Planting mine, watch your feet. Mine's activated.
There's a body at the entrance that we didn't see. Did we not finish searching that one? Right, the elevator is over in the northwest corner, which is this side. Grab that last PDT and move on.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
So, relatively quiet in the docking bay.
Affirmative.
Let's hope it stays that way for a little while.
Unable to comply. Please restore power.
The station is falling apart.
This is your station.
Find another way.
What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. It's access lifts on a different circuit. If it's still functional, you can bring the rest of the station online from there.
Copy that.
I just opened the door to the generator. But you'll have to go through the storage area, so be careful.
Okay.
Come on, team!
It did seem a little bit too easy. Let's get another
Deploying
motion
motion
tracker
tracker.
up so we can have
Setting up
lots
motion
of
tracker.
options for diversions.
Motion tracker deployed.
Torches up. Check all
Hurry
of
up,
our
you
angles,
slugs!
just so we can discover where all the spawn points are for the aliens for when they eventually show their hideous faces. That door did unlock when Haise let it go, but there's no other options up here. Could we weld it shut, but we won't.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Flare's very useful for marking the path too.
Roger.
Chuck a
Move
mine
on.
down here,
Planting mine,
so that
watch your feet.
we get 2 chances if aliens spawn out of that
Mine's
hole to
activated.
the east. Nothing up here. All clear.
Move! Move!
Right, let's get this generator underway. Another scarily dimly lit room and a welded door. Is that the door that the Administrator welded shut when she was getting chased by the
Cut
Xeno
that
in the
door
first
open.
episode? It could very well be.
Door opened. Movement! We've got movement!
When they were teaching you how to play the game. Look at our first contact of the operation.
gone.
No, it's still there. Now it's gone.
Come on, team.
Got to face it sooner or later. Let's move out. We'll enter the room from the northern side.
I think we're spotted.
The guy with a smart
Hurry up,
gun
squad.
holding it in the excellent movie-like pose. Alright, let's push in. Set up a sentry just in case.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry
Gonna try and be
almost ready.
very methodical.
Sentry activated.
It's been 12 days since we've been to the Pioneer Station, so no doubt there is a queen. It's almost a certainty that the Hive would have progressed to that level, especially with the amount of station hands
Let's see what's
up
inside.
here, ready to be hosts.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Move on.
Let's keep going. The room looks clear. That contact has completely disappeared. This room is full of supplies and ammunition. Let's move to sweep and clear it. Try and take as much as we can. Sharp has the looter trait, so
coming
we'll
to us.
earn more for
Double
every
time.
crate we pick up. It's a stationary contact that looks like it's in that room.
Roger.
Probably an ambush alien.
what's
They
inside.
don't move. They just stay in the vent waiting for you. Could activate the motion tracker and draw him out, but that would
Come on,
just
team.
risk rising the aggression. PDT, pick it up.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data.
Trying to keep the squad together or within sight of each other.
On it.
We had a near miss when
see
Smith
what's
was nearly
inside.
abducted in an earlier mission. Because he tried to open a switch by himself. He used a data terminal by himself. Yeah, that contact's not moving, so I'm not too concerned about it. 2 more crates over in that direction. Keeping the torch
It's
up to try
quiet.
and spot anything else
Too
that may be in
quiet.
the dark.
On it. Come on, team. Let's see what's
The recon
inside.
class gets the ability to have infrared, so anything he points his torch at, he can see in the dark. So I aim to get that as soon as possible. We spend more time in the dark than not,
Safe position taken.
and it's super. I think it would be super useful for finding eggs and
Hurry
sleeping
up, squad.
xenos.
Get ready, Marines.
It's not moving,
Let's see what's inside.
but it's staying longer than your average ambush alien.
Hold on, Marines.
This whole position here. Checking all sectors.
Come on,
Okay, so
team.
it's definitely inside the next room. There's no supplies down here.
Let there be light.
Put out a flare and a flare just to mark our path. Alright, we need to go and get our sentry back. Oops, missed throw of the flare.
Hurry up, squad. On it.
Pick up the sentry and then we'll head into that room.
Let there be light.
Hacking sentry gun.
Because if
Sentry
face
back.
huggers come, I want to have accuracy.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Now we just have to follow the path. Because you could be damn certain if I was the one searching Pioneer, I'd want some light.
Move on!
We'd be throwing flares every 10 meters. Okay, here it is. Something different.
Oh, man. It's just a rat.
It'll eat you alive! Kill it! Kill it!
I think that is literally the first living creature besides humans that we've seen on this planet. All the dogs, all the cows, all the livestock mutilated and turned into something disgusting. Alright, we're heading up to the headquarters level. So once we get the generator on, I'm hoping that that other elevator becomes active, and so it can be just a straight shot down to the docking bay.
Deploying motion tracker.
We just have to find where it is on this level, the entrance.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Alright, we'll put up a sentry here so we've got a
Deploying
retreat
sentry
position.
gun.
This is a very large room,
Sentry almost ready.
and the rooms with the catwalks are problematic because the aliens
Sentry
can see
activated.
you from a long distance. But that also gives the sentry lots of time to take out the enemy. That looks like the SAT uplink. And what else? Oh, scared the living shit out of me.
This place is coming apart.
Even before the incident, it was a constant battle to keep everything operational. Pioneer Station was never meant to last this long. But it is cheaper to run maintenance than build a new installation.
That sounds like the way you, all right.
Alright, let's get in here.
Move
Looks like
on.
a bit squishy, this room. Yep, it's infested. We have a hole, a spawn point, and a crate that you can't pick up. But it looks like you can. It looks like a sentry gun crate.
Weld that door.
Welding this
shall
thing
not
shut,
pass,
and then we'll
fuckers.
put a mine in front of it.
On my way. Planting mine, watch your feet.
There's a couple of extra doors there, but they're locked.
Mine's activated.
Lots of blood.
Hurry up, squad.
Very congealed. Nothing down this way. Okay. Let's go another mine. Because if any aliens spawn and break out, they'll have 2 layers to get through, then the sentry.
Planting mine, watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Although we're aiming to
Come
do
on,
this
team.
in one mission, if we have to come back, we'll have lots of things set up to support the second team. And the second team will be much less experienced. There's another crate there, but you can't pick it up. And another bug hole. Alright. Same procedure as before. Weld it shut.
Don't get too comfy.
Mine it up.
Okay.
We did bring lots of tools and medikits with us, so we can be liberal with their use. Very creepy looking. Nothing else to note in this room. It's got a nice field of fire on both approaches. Alright, weld it shut.
Weld that door. Welding access.
Once that's done, we'll drop another mine and
Door
then move
welded.
on. We do have to wait for the command point. There we go.
Affirmative.
Chuck down a
Planting
mine,
mine,
and
watch your
that
feet.
door is secure for now.
Move on.
Mine's activated.
Okay, look, let's move on. Looks like the generator is fairly close.
Move! Move!
Besides the rat, we've seen no signs of life. I suppose after harvesting all of the available life, the hive would go into stasis a little bit. Oh, a bit of a game glitch.
Stay frosty, Marines.
This game runs exceedingly well. I've had hardly any issues. The only bugs or things I've really encountered are to do with scripting, like we couldn't pick up a data pad. And there was one room in a previous mission where the dialogue got stuck, so we had to reload.
Deploying motion tracker.
But that's it.
Setting up motion tracker.
For a $50 game, it's really fun.
Motion tracker activated.
Come on, team! Move! Move!
Alright, this room is secure. Let's move into the generator room. Someone's been dragged through that portal.
That's the generator. Looks
There's
intact.
a bridge there.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't
No
break it.
doubt that will raise once the power comes on, so let's set up a field of fire on it.
It was worth the walk.
Two remaining sentry guns. We'll leave that one
Sentry
behind
almost ready.
for now.
Sentry activated.
It's fairly close to the elevator access. Alright, let's get the power on. Nothing else in the room to search for.
Come on, team!
I just have a feeling everything's gonna... all hell's gonna break loose once the power comes on. It's gonna wake them all up.
Let there be light.
Alright, flare out for accuracy.
Roger.
Turn it on. Boot her up.
Power online. System status check. Commencing.
Any second now. Old Bessie there's gonna kick up. No maintenance required.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
That was predictable.
Good work, Marines.
At least we got some guns up.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Oh wait, it's climbing up the side. Uh-oh. Xeno. Is that a warrior?
Focus fire on target!
We've got tactical smart missiles, but we can't use them inside.
We need to move.
That tutorial
Director
prompt's
Price mentioned
probably a
restricting
little
is
bit
carrying a
old.
codebreaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place is very secure.
Once we're there, you reckon we can stop that CEREBERUS of yours?
It won't be that easy. But the AI service should hold a cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady squad. Priority is locating those commandos. We find them, we find the codebreaker.
There's a security room on that floor. I'm marking its position. Check its cameras to help you find the Weyland-Yutani commandos.
Headquarters, docking bay. Where do we have to go? Okay, looks like we're just going to proceed. I'll leave that sentry there for now,
On
just
it.
to cover our approach. That Xeno took out our turret, so we did
I
have to
hate
spend a
this
tool
job.
to fix it.
Let's see what's inside.
They did surprise me a bit coming up
It
the
looks
side
intact
there.
to me.
Alright, pick that one up. Room looks clear.
Packing sentry gun.
Let's move on.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Shh, listen. I think we're good.
Alright, we've taken 3 Xenos down. Surely there's going to be a lot more active now the power's on. Guy got chopped in half trying to get away. Poor dude.
Double time!
Better than having your mouth impregnated, I guess. I would much prefer that than
Come on, team!
to be face hugged. Oh, we've got another infestation on this side, no doubt a spawn point for the aliens. Yes, we have one here, so we're going to put this a mine up. Oh, we've got a contact. Xeno is out and about. Let's just get out of here. Wait. He's not moving, so it's an event alien. Put the mine down as planned.
On my way.
That will give us a small amount of time if something spawns.
Planting mine, watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Alright, moving on. We can't weld that guy in. And we don't really want to weld our escape from this area. Still no sign of other contacts, but they are active.
Come on, team.
Let's move into this room here. Looks like a supply room. It's another one of those crates marked with a green light, but not pick. You can't collect it. Red herrings. Something's trying to break through a wall according to the prompt. Where is that happening? Not there.
You like that, huh?
Is it our other weld? In the original room. Yep. Looks like he's broken through. Yeah, he has. And the mine's gone off. So he's dead.
He's coming to us.
But they're now active in that zone. If you know what they're doing at all times and you think ahead, you can do pretty well.
Move on.
I was thinking about resting, but there's 3 doors to weld closed here, so that would be a waste.
You like that, huh?
Right, nothing. Oh, we've got a Xeno coming through the door to the
Double
east.
time.
Get back in this room. What do we got out here? Just a generic hallway.
Deploying motion tracker.
Is he
Motion
doing
tracker
anything?
activated.
Is he event ambush alien? We can't stay here too long because something will spawn out of that hole. That second mine's been set off. Oh, we've got another alien. They're very active in that room now. We've got a sentry there, which should kill him. Let's watch that happen.
Too quiet.
Ooh, it actually got pretty close.
Come
Never mind.
on,
Let's
team.
get out of here. We're getting distracted by our well thought out surveillance.
Affirmative.
Supplies.
I have multiple signals.
Probably
what's
another
inside.
rat. This one won't go away. We're just going to have to risk it. Don't want to weld it shut. Oh, it's an actual alien, and he's awake. Shoot him in the head. Grenade him. Grenade him.
And over here.
He dodged it.
Eat that, fuckers! Light them up!
We just went hot.
Contact! Kill that bastard!
Tango down.
They're getting very dodgy. Alright, so drone and warriors.
Mine got tripped.
Oh, plus another. Alright, things are starting to get really
Right
warm.
now.
We need to put a mine down and move
Planting
on.
mine, watch your
Need to
feet.
find a secure room.
Mine's activated.
What have we got going
Here's
on
your
around
sample.
here? This looks
Move
like a
on.
security room.
More
The camera
signals
room. Let's get in
incoming.
here.
That's it. That's the security room.
All right, Marines. Time
Alright, we need
check
to
those
weld this
cameras.
shut and have a rest.
Weld that door.
Welding access.
That should stop the hunt.
Door secured.
Yeah. As long as they don't know where you
That
are
weld gonna
and you
hold?
weld a door shut,
They're heading
it
our
stops
way.
the hunt. So that's how you can minimize your the rising of aggression.
Access granted.
Okay. Things are looking good. We've got lots of ammunition, lots of supplies. The rest will manage the stress that we're starting to build. And while we're secure in here, we will have a... It's not very secure, look.
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
That balcony goes all the way down to God knows what deck.
Move on!
Okay,
That's
we've
the
got cameras
armory.
to look at.
Harper, there are plenty of weapons there should you need them.
Armory. Good to know. We haven't passed that yet. Access is from a different angle.
Keller? Fuck. No.
body at the computer terminal.
Colleagues, we can check if you got the stomach for it. You looking for a
Reach
nice
Keller's
Red uniform.
corpse.
Yes, that's one of the commandos. Maybe he's carrying the codebreaker. Let's check him out.
Alright, and one more camera.
Customs office. No bodies here, but we might find some materials. I'm sure Corrigan will appreciate them.
There's a data pad there on the desk. Okay, what can we do next? We're going to head down towards that that closest camera room. Down the hallway
Let's do
into
what we
Keller's
came for
office.
and get the hell out of here.
Just one last sweep of the room, nothing that we missed to pick up.
Come on, team!
Yep, we did. There's a body in here with us.
On it.
Alright, let's get out of this room.
Cut that door open!
Activity has subsided somewhat.
Breaking the weld! Door opened!
So far, so good. Got a mine. There is a bug spawn right there. So we will top that up with a double mine arrangement.
Cut that door open!
Probably a bit unwise
Planting
to
mine,
split
watch
the
your
crew.
feet.
Open up, Sesame!
Latimer has got it. She knows this station now.
Door opened!
Deploying motion tracker.
Better set up a trap room.
Setting up motion tracker.
Got a large hallway with a few
Motion tracker deployed.
different offices and quarters here.
Got
Approximately
something on
6
the tracker.
offices to...
Move
Oh,
on! You like that, huh?
lucky that mine was there.
Affirmative.
Otherwise the hunt would have been on again. We had already
Exit
swept the area, so I wasn't too concerned. But don't do that in a fresh area, that's for sure. Got a data
More
pad.
signals incoming! Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Ah, it's from the Administrator. I've just spent the afternoon reviewing Director Price's annual report on Lethe. Prognosis is incredible. Terraforming is ahead of schedule, and extraction is up. This woman is incredible. But that's the Weyland-Yutani I joined, not the decrepit pirate haven of McDonald's.
They're heading our
So
way!
the Administrator was a little bit of a corporate sycophant by the look of it.
Hurry up, you slugs!
She's learned
On
some
it.
hard lessons in the last 12 days. We've only just heard from her boss, Price.
Haise, we found your colleague. I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but it doesn't look like the critters got to him.
Wait, how did he die then?
Strangled by the looks of it. He left a data pad. Let's take a look.
Pick up his data pad.
Hey, I found something.
So
Looks
he
like
was
a data
strangled.
pad.
He was murdered. From Keller. Hey Nisha, you know who I bumped into today? Yep, your guy, acting all kinds of strange. Listen, it's none of my business, but I think you should know that he's been moving all over command level lately.
Seems
I
like Keller was
appreciate the
really
dude
interested in
working
the
extra,
neighborhood.
but
That
do you
doesn't sound
really
like
have
him.
to be in a security
That guy
room
was a weight freak.
when you're off duty?
Mostly a loner. I don't know how someone could have strangled him, let alone why.
Your killer synth, maybe. Daniel, was it?
It could be.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Do you
the
think we
scene.
can check how Anand reacted?
All right, let's find her.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Alright, let's get moving. There is an alien very close. There's the commando's body.
Affirmative.
They're heading our way!
Alright,
No
so that's one of the
code
main
breaker.
objectives completed.
But it seems they've taken this corridor. Look alive, Marines.
That room's welded shut. I might keep that welded shut. Just for now. Till we finish
heading our
sweeping
way.
the residential quarters. Another office with some
Roger.
tools.
Let's see what's inside.
Alright, we have lots of contacts now. 3. And he's sitting outside that door. So got to be careful. If he decides to walk through it, he'll see us in the hallway. Alright, I've got to search further into the facility to finish that objective.
More signals incoming!
Can't see anything in here. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's at the end of that section.
They're heading our way!
There's an alien in the vent. There's 2 vents there with 2 aliens in them. Just peering at us. Nothing in this. We're starting to sort of draw some attention in this area. We'll drop down a mine in case someone comes through this hallway.
Planting mine, watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Come on, team! Hurry up, squad!
Just thinking. Just thinking. Check this hallway. Careful not to attract the aliens down there. Large double door. So this is a straight run back to the lift if we need to.
On my way.
Plus we've got 4 rooms that we can bunker down in if we need to.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
And we'll set up our diversion. So if
Motion tracker deployed.
got a couple of mines from every angle, if we set off that motion detector, we should get a few kills with it.
It's coming to us.
What a bloodbath. Aren't these mercs supposed to be hard as nails?
Trust me, they are. They just bumped into bigger bullies.
Another safe room. Clear it.
Let's see what's inside. More signature spotted.
Bunch of medical supplies. We are fully stocked for medikits. Can't pick the other 2 up. There's a PDT on the floor.
Move on! They're heading our way!
Okay. Oh, get
Don't
back.
get too comfy, okay?
We just have to wait for that guy to go away now. Just have to be patient.
Affirmative. Planting mine, watch your
We'll
feet.
mine up the approach while we wait for this alien to go
Mine's
away.
activated.
Alright, we're clear. What's up here?
Weld that door!
Let's weld this one shut for now.
Tango down!
Welding access.
Someone popped one of our mines. That
Door
room
welded.
next to us is another secondary objective.
Move on!
What's in this one here? Alright, we've got an infestation in this room.
It came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
Let's
On my way.
stack this room up so that if anything spawns out of it, it gets fragged.
Planting mine, watch your feet.
Alright, let's see what's in there.
Just
We
give
have
me a
the
minute.
device.
Don't come out
What's
of there.
next, Sergeant?
We follow Haise's instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something worthy of salvage on this station.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Planting mine, watch your feet.
Latimer's had her work
Mine's
cut out
activated.
for her laying mines this mission. Don't know where that objective is. We may
Move
have
on.
to press forward to find out. And then I'm going to weld this shut. There was a tool, so
Weld
it's free.
that door!
You shall not pass, fuckers. Door welded.
Let's keep going down here and see what's... Oh, I've got another one. Another spawn point. Alright. We'll put a mine outside the door. So that we can get an alien from either of those spawn points.
Perhaps we should get moving.
Ticking along well.
Copy.
But we are very, very cautious.
Planting mine, watch your feet.
I don't want to lose
activated.
any of these guys.
You reached the customs office. Plug me to that terminal so I can search the station for relevant materials.
Come on, team!
Okay, let's get the terminal scanned and that PDT picked up. Have a look through here first. Small amount of ammo.
Let's see what's inside.
We have an absolute ton of ammo.
There's something around.
It's a nice change of pace from the last two missions, which were very, very gun heavy.
Copy.
Alright, these two rooms are secure. Let's get the terminal looked at.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
You're not going to believe this. One of Adler's deck crews found a stash of sentry guns in the last supply shuttle hold. Real vintage ones. But they look like they're in working order. Alright, so they got stored away. There's some correspondence about those crates that came in with the eggs on board.
Mechanical room for inspection. That's probably worth a look if you can afford a detour, that is. That's the mechanical room.
Okay. We only really have one way to get out of here.
It's coming to us.
I see. So those crates
More
that we
signatures
found
spotted.
before are probably now able to be picked up. Do we push our way back and do that objective,
Move
or
on.
do we proceed? Forgot to grab this one.
On my way. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Alright. Plans, plans, plans. That's the welded door. Goes out towards the camera room. And there's obviously more facility in between there. That
Perhaps
leads
we
to the
should get
armory.
moving.
I think we'll go back and get the
Double
supplies.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Where is he?
Come on, team!
We'll leave that one welded. I like the security of it. Doesn't take long for the team to get around.
They're heading our way!
Alright, let's grab these supplies. Or are they cannons? We'll find
Right
out.
now.
Deploying sentry gun! Sentry almost ready.
There is a dude in the hallway, so I've got to be
Mine's
ready for him with a
activated.
sentry gun. And then hopefully that won't trigger aggro on us. We'll run in, grab these supplies.
Let's see what's inside.
Sentry gun taking out the alien in a short burst. Excellent work.
I don't think that's all the materials. Maybe they've tried to vent some? There aren't many places you can do that. Let me mark them for you.
There's something around.
Back at the start. Yeah, so those two other crates are in the bug rooms at the very start of this floor. I wish we could have just picked them up and the game was like, oh, you've already found those supplies. Don't worry about the objective.
On it.
Doesn't matter. Let's pick him up.
Packing sentry gun.
We
Sentry
will
pack.
push our way back there. We'll pick up those supplies. And then I think I'll finish up this episode. And then in the next episode, we
Hurry
will
up, you
continue
slut!
into the factory.
Planting mine.
Into
Watch
the
your feet.
facility.
Mine's activated.
Alright, covering our tracks. There is an infestation
Planting mine.
hole there.
Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
And we don't want him to pop out while we're in the
Copy.
room. We've kept the aggression nice and low. Alright, let's go. Good job. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Turn right at the sawn in half guy. Through the generator room.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Nothing in there,
Move
so we
on.
can push forward. Our sentry gun is still alive. Back into
Hurry
the
up,
generator
squad.
room. So far, this team's done really well. I'm pretty happy with their performance. Maximizing the stealth where we can. That weld is still holding, fortunately. The other one across the room has been
Copy.
breached.
More materials. Let's hope those are still usable.
Sentry gun's all good. He's got a couple of bodies there. Only 24 materials. We'll put an extra mine while we're here to reinforce
Planting
this
mine.
area.
Watch your feet.
And then we'll jump over,
Come on,
grab
team.
those other supplies. And wrap up this episode. Can we do it? Or will there be a hive queen inside
Move,
this door?
move.
On my way.
At least we don't have to cut our own weld. That's a bonus. We'll restock the mine while we're here.
Another crate of materials. Well done.
Good job, squad. I'm sure it's gonna help a lot
24.
of people aboard the Otago.
Good job. Let's get out of here.
Mine's activated.
Let's get back somewhere secure. Head over to the elevator.
Move on.
Yeah, once we're through the generator
I
room,
think we're spotted.
I think we will push right in towards the objective now.
I have multiple signals.
This ambush guy up here. Just take it nice and slow.
Affirmative. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
The vent's in the corner of the room. We should be able to make it towards the door. Oh, he's gone anyway. Who matters? Let's go.
Move on. Hurry up, squad.
Right, we do have an enemy in the next room. It's another corner vent alien. We should be right to proceed.
They're heading our way. More signals incoming.
Quite a few contacts, but they're all ambush ones in this episode. This operation.
More signatures spotted.
Roger.
Cover our advance.
Mine's activated.
The bug
Come on,
hold
team.
closest to us does keep spawning. Unexplored room.
I have multiple signals.
That's the AI room, I think, is it? That's our main objective. To the north?
Shh. Here's one.
Or is that the secondary objective? Oh! We almost got spotted.
They're heading
These
our way.
guys are chill as. We've got no stress, and we want to keep it that way.
Hurry up, you
So he's actually
slugs!
coming into that room. We need to move it.
They're heading our way.
Let's cause a distraction. It'll make this guy go away. He'll run into the mines that we've laid.
Tango down.
Excellent. Alright, let's move it. There's nothing else
They're
moving
heading
on the
our way.
scope. Oh, wait. No, he's stationary. Alright, let's move it.
Come on, team.
Back into our original room. Try and push up this hallway.
Hurry up, squad. More signals incoming.
What's this room here? We've got another bug hole. We'll chuck down a mine.
Affirmative.
We'll go into this room right next door.
Planting mine, watch your feet.
I thought
Mine's
this was going to be a
activated.
secure room that we could rest in, but there are 3 doors, and I don't want to waste 3
More
tools.
signals incoming.
We've got another crate there where we can't pick up. Bunch of
Let's see
ammunition.
what's inside.
Either the game was expecting us to have way more to fight, or we've got a big, big fight coming, because that's so much ammunition. We're still on
Hey,
low
Found
aggressiveness.
something. Looks like a data pad.
Move on.
Looking good, looking good. Let's
Double
keep
time.
going. Few more minutes, few more minutes.
They're heading our way.
Bear with me.
Copy.
More ammunition, more rooms with more doors.
That's an end. What a waste.
Strangled.
Where is she? Oh, there.
Just like Killer. Well,
It's a
maybe
lot
they
of blood
knocked
for
him out
strangled.
first.
What do you mean, for some time? Could someone have killed them before the outbreak?
That's entirely possible.
Oh, so this elevator takes us back
But
down to the
why?
docking bay.
Another
This is great.
ant-loving container freak, perhaps? The Darwin era? Here? Impossible.
After what we've seen,
Perfect
everything's on the
time
table,
for an
Haise.
interim.
Check that data pad, Marines. We might find something there.
There's no sign of activity down here. Everything's looking good. So what we'll do is we'll leave it here. And in the next episode, we will continue our search of the Pioneer Station with our goal to stop the CEREBERUS protocol, which is going to destroy the planet if we're not careful.
Come on, team.
Make sure you've hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Commander Tyrael,
Mine got
out.
tripped.